Quorum yet, but we're also not going to be voting on anything.
You want me to get a quorum together?
I think we're okay. We're not going to be voting on anything, so...
This is what BJ sent to Betsy.
Oh, great. Okay. We've got that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a report on the two subcommittees. Chairman Pack will not be able to be here, so I'll be presenting his, but we will start right off with Chairman Andy Welch. Will start with his subcommittee.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We got to report back to you, the initial directions from the chairman were to discern from state agencies and local governments what would be antiquated legislation that they can identify on the books for us and help us in removing those items from the books, or at least proposing that to be removed from the books. And we've sent out over 118 letters to various organizations. All right, and then we sent out 118 letters. We have received to date 29 to 30 responses back from those agencies, some of which said we need more time to look at this. Out of those, though, we've gotten some very good responses from the Department of Human Services, Public Safety, all of them providing us with just a few code tweaks and changes, some programs from DNR that's no longer being used. So there's statutes that are no longer in the books, and even some of the boards have voted to ask that these be taken off the books. So this, the chairman's initiative has actually facilitated a communication that we had not been having directly. So I think we're heading in the right direction. From that, we have 29 responses, and of the 29 responses, we have several of which that have small changes to the code. What we will do in our subcommittee is we'll work on preparing a bill that will have all these revisions in it. One bill I think would be suitable. That way we can send it out at one time to everybody that's responded. Then they can all come and comment at hearings and try to get those scheduled probably for next session, to get those scheduled early, and then have that bill vetted so it can go through the system next year. But that's where we are, and we've had a good response, and we appreciate those that have responded and taken a chance to look at those.
Okay. With that, thank you, Chairman Welch. And I will follow up a little bit on that. We are also working to split the web page of Chairman Knight's committee. So people when they come onto the House website will see his Red Tape Watch, and we'll be able to utilize that if possible for our Red Tape Watch. And we'll take these two initiatives together, one being on code revisions, the other being on regulations, because they're so similar and there's a lot of confusion between that. So that is one of the additional things that we're doing. Chairman Pack has also found a couple of other sections, and I will pass these around. These are a few other sections of code that he's looking at, and his subcommittee will be doing the same thing. We'll be pulling all of these together into one bill as we go throughout the summertime, and have everything ready for a pre-filing for a bill next December. So we'll be able to go into the next session with everything pre-filed. We'll probably have one or two meetings throughout that period so we can review them. Of course, as you know, we can't vote or do anything, but we'll use it like a working session throughout the summertime, and work those plus anything else we can pull in, and be ready to go with a couple of very complete bills, if not just one, come next December. So with that, any other comments from the committee before we hear from some of the people that signed up to speak to us today? Any members? All right. We have Mr. Petty and Carla Blanks, if you have any comments to make. That's good. Well, we'll mark you here today, and we'll put a gold star beside your name. Now, that was a sign up to speak, but that's quite fine. We will keep you here with a gold star, and next time we get an extra red star, which many of our members don't, and we're extremely busy as a House today, and the Senate also, in getting things through. I know several of us should be in other meetings right now. So if there's no additional input from any of the other members at this time, I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Second?
Second.
Any objection? Thank you very much. We will back nation. Thank you very much.